What a beautiful morning. Perfect time to ride, I think.
RevelatorAlf.
On a beautiful Sunday morning when it's really quiet, it's my favourite time to ride, I gotta say.
Wake up, brother, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up, brother, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Hello, welcome to RevelatorAlf. I hope you're all well. So it's just gone, what, 6:30 in the morning here in the UK on a sunny Sunday morning. Well, I suppose it will be sunny at some point. And I thought I'd give you a little update on the channel, kind of stuff really. Anyway, so I've been thinking about a few changes really on the channel, and well, I've just been getting out on the bike and you know, turning the cogs over and see what's what. And I kind of been thinking about changes to the bike as well, weirdly. And I think, well, should I do a bar change? Because I've been looking at the bar height and I think, well, maybe I should just raise them up a little bit. And then I'm thinking, if I do a bar height change, then actually that fairing isn't going to quite work anymore, because it will kind of stick up too high. So I'm thinking, well, do I go for a warrior type fairing? And then I think, well, I don't know, it all seems a little bit too convoluted really. I think, well, maybe just, you know sometimes you just want change for change's sake, but you're not really sure if it's the right move. And I'm kind of in one of those moods this morning. I'm kind of looking at lots of different changes for the channel, for the bike, you know, all sorts of stuff really. It's a life-changing moment. Anyway, so I'm kind of looking at all sorts of different things to do on the bike, all my little projects that I've got going on in the workshop as well. And so, but I thought, you know, on a beautiful Sunday morning when it's really quiet, it's my favorite time to ride, I gotta say. Very early in the morning, no other cars on the road, and especially on a Sunday morning, I just think it's great. If I could get up early every morning, and it was like this, and I just get my riding done and dusted by 8 o'clock in the morning, and then, you know, just spend the rest of the day doing other stuff, I think I'd be in heaven. But anyway, stuff for the channel, stuff that's gonna change. I think I've been toying back and forth with different ideas, different projects, different ways of making videos for quite a while now. And I say I've stopped making videos on the channel for about, I don't know, since the end of May, middle to the end of May, and I've been thinking about doing something completely different with the channel, and sort of talking about different themes or showing different things as well. So I've gone through a whole series of videos recently, like a discussion type stuff, and, you know, mixed reviews and mixed feedback on that, and that's to be expected. That's all fine. But I suppose the question is, do I want to continue making that kind of content? And do you know what? I think it's time for a change as well, to do something different. I think when I started the channel, it was always to be a little bit different, or to do something different, but also never stay still, never stand still with the kind of content that I would produce. It would always be evolving, it would always be changing, and it would never be something that I'd be scared to experiment with as well. I try something, if it works, it works, if it doesn't, it doesn't. The views and, you know, how well it was received wasn't really the marker for me. It was more about how it held my interest. So I think that's where I'm at with it really as well. It's about doing content and making videos and, you know, sharing some experiences that I think I find of interest, and hopefully you'll find of interest too. So yeah, I'm sure I'll do discussion pieces as well. I'm sure I'll still talk about bikes and Harleys and, you know, all that sort of stuff, and, you know, show you little things on the bikes that I come across, and all that sort of stuff, and obviously the project build and the workshop and everything like that. But I am looking at doing different things now as well, and you know, taking you along for the ride, you know, in the different places that I go to as well. And I think possibly that's something that I definitely haven't done, and purposely so. I haven't really done a lot of riding videos or taking the camera along to places that I go to that much, because you know, a lot of that is just for me. A lot of that, you know, I've got my own riding, and I don't tend to share that so much. But, you know, I think I should share a little bit of it, or certainly the places that I go to that are of interest. Then, you know, well, you know, maybe you'd find that interesting too. I mean, basically this bit here, there's a runway, airport runway over there. And then this is just the lighting system control at the start. It's just basically an open field here, so I thought I'd show you that anyway. But there we go. So approach light system control for a runway, Harley Davidson in a field. Lots of fields gone yellow right now. All the dry weather that we've had here, harvest time has come early. And what that means right now is that there's lots of debris on the back roads. I've actually just come on a road, and there was lots of grain, spilt grain all over the road. So it's just like riding on marbles. Luckily I had the bike upright, so I was able to ride right over it. But if I was on a bend and I'd hit that, you know, I might have gone whoop. So yeah, just be careful out there. Anyway, right, well, that's it. I suppose there's a few changes coming. You know, I'm always thinking about changes to the bike, of course, but then I think actually I should just be happy with what I've got. So, but with the channel, I suppose it'd be fair to say that I'm never really happy with what I've got. I'm always looking to do the next thing. I'm always looking to discuss the next thing, or, you know, or highlight the next thing, or just show the next thing as well. And I think that's how channels evolve. But look, if there's anything that you'd like to see on the channel, or like to see me do, or, you know, share some of the rides that I go on, then let us know. I say I do have some of my own private rides that I'm going on, some longer distance things, and I'm debating whether to film those as well. And if I do, you'll see them soon enough, and if I don't, well, you won't, I suppose. But anyway, there will be more content coming, nowhere near as much as you've seen over the last sort of couple of months or last year or so, but certainly in the last couple of months. I have taken a break from filming. I'm sort of getting back into it slowly, but I say I'm looking at doing things in a different way now, and every year or every 6 months I kind of go through this process, go through this phase as well of, you know, changing things up. So I'm in one of those moods as it is right now. But anyway, listen, best I get back on the road on the heroic Harley. But if you like what I do, like and share and subscribe and all that kind of good stuff. Check out the website RevelatorAlf.com. Loads of info there for now, and well, on to the next project, on to the next ride, and on to the next video. Catch you again. Ta-da.